Hey, what's up everybody? This is Phil John. Just wanted to jump on and wish everyone a happy holidays. Hope everyone has a blessed and safe Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2023. I want to thank you all for joining me this season for Phil John's VIP. Though it's been short, season 4 has been probably my most personal. Special thank you to my beloved Audrey Lawrence, Okima T. Moore, my boy Walter Maxwell Jones, and the incomparable Ozzy Stewart. Thank you so much for lending your voices to my show. Unfortunately, I won't be bringing you back Phil John's VIP in seasons anymore. I have decided to expand it by spot dates. So as interviews arise, I'll let you know so you can tune in. As always, stay in love, stay in light, but more importantly, stay in peace. Have a blessed 2023. See you in February. There you go.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
you did it.
Thank you so much for joining.
If you wanted to come in with me and do what I'm doing, which was performing, which I found out everybody was wild about that.
Yeah.
Then you have to get on a certain bandwagon with me. My thing was, if you were failing classes, if you were skipping classes, if you were out of school more than you were in, then you couldn't do a show with me.
Right.
And that hit hard my first 2 or 3 years there at Jackson. You know, Salt and Pepper were in and out. We had 50 Cent in and out. Russell Simmons, in and out. DMC, they were all in and out. My personal favorite, of course, Mr. James Todd Smith.
Right.
And I remember asking him that in class one day when he was talking about LL Cool J. So I said to him, well, what does that stand for? And then he told me, ladies love Cool J's. And I told him, I said, ladies will love you more if you know how to handle your money and numbers. And look at him.
Right.
Look at
absolutely.
Do you see anything? You don't see any bankruptcies next to his name or anything like that. You don't see any of that. Okay, none of that. But the talent was there. It was underspoken. Like I said, nobody had a big head or anything. And the talent shows that we gave at Andrew Jackson were epic.
Okima T. Moore. It is so good to see you. Thank you so much. You're looking youthful and glowing and all that stuff.
Well, thank you. It's good to be seen, child, because it'd be rough out here. You know, I thought that this was it. I thought, this is it. I'm going to be a star. And so, thankfully, over the years, I began to fall in love with work. So, you know, the 90s music scene was hard, but I don't want to woe is me it, because when I was signed to Lou and Full Force, that was when they were working with Britney and NSYNC and Rihanna, and like brand new Honda Replay Rihanna, like that was money and clout, and like, so I didn't fit in that world at that time, and they were trying, but it wasn't meant to be. And so I want to be in a space where the public is not happy with me unless I am unhappy. And I don't ever want to be in a place where my muscle memory is to lean on my tragedy.
Right. Walter Maxwell.
Let me turn this backward.
We have known each other now for 20 years.
Yeah.
It was.
John walks in. He's a trained thespian.
Oh, man.
He's looking around the room like, I cannot work with these amateurs. What is going on here?
Yo, that's not true.
That's how it started. I was young, 7 years classically trained on the piano. I was always doing a lot. And there was always a lot expected of me from my mother. Like, she literally expected me to be the best at anything I touched. She was like, don't do it unless you're going to be the best at it. And but when you're raised that way, you end up becoming pretty good at a lot of things. People ask me, well, what can you do? And I'd start running off this list. And it either sounded like I was bragging or I was lying.
Right.
You know, so I just kind of stopped telling people everything that I could do. And it's like, you know, I play a phone call from a producer that I had worked with on a movie and said, hey, Walt, Ready to Love's coming to DC. I think you'd be great for it. And I was like, I'm not going to go on reality TV. One, I've never had a problem with women. Or am I going to go on this reality TV show today? Two, what if I want to be an actor again? reality TV show is not going to help that. That's going to, it's probably going to worsen my chances of ever being an actor, right? And he was like, Walt, no, I think you'd be great. I was like, listen, if I go on that show, it's because I'm really wanting to find love. Like, I don't want to go back to being a hoe. I don't want to have a rotation again. You know what I'm saying? I want to find somebody for real.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
She's here. She's here. So how are you doing tonight?
I am just doing hunky dory to spend this time with you.
Thank you.
You know, sort of pushed to come here a little bit to audition at Alvin Ailey's. And then when I got the scholarship there around the corner at the time, because Alvin Ailey's was on 59th between 2nd and 3rd, and Martha Graham was right around the corner, a couple of blocks up, and she was still alive, aging a little bit, but it was a great opportunity to go over there and got the scholarship there. And then because I was into ballet, I went in to audition at Joffrey. So my life was 7 to 7 dancing, which was lovely.
Right.
Poor as hell, but lovely. You know? And around that time, it's when I met like Madonna and...
Did I hear you say Madonna?
Yeah. Yeah.
Madonna?
Yeah. Yeah. She used to go to Alvin Ailey's, but she was always dead serious about what she wanted to do. And, you know, at the time, you know, she was serious. She was serious. And look what she's done, you know. Also, from the time I started dance, there's a certain discipline that I have lived with. And you know what? Instead of selling other people and doing other people, now I'm going to be doing me. I think this is the place that I need to be, with the freedom that I've been feeling.
What the title of your book is?
Amen to Sweet Spots.
Amen to sweet
So for the men, amen.
Yeah.
For the women, it's like we have all these peaks and valleys, you know, and when you hit those mountains and those sweet spots, it's a hell of a thing.
Yeah. I appreciate
Thank you. Love you, son.
Love you back. Love you back. Yeah.
You are so consistent with giving people their flowers, especially Black women. I put a post up today and I was like, it's a shame how many men love cat and hate women. And there's so many. They love some tail. I said what I said, don't at me.
Right.
But you have consistently, for pretty much as long as I've known you, and that was pre-Instagram, Facebook, like, we knew each other before social media. And you have always given Black women specifically, I mean everyone, but Black women specifically, their flowers in one way or another. And that is who you genuinely are at your core. And that is beautiful, because there's so many men that count it robbery to give an accolade to a Black woman. So thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
What other people think is, it's not my business. So
I learned doing commercials.
Really?
Believe it or not. I did it when I did the Church's Chicken commercial.
That's classic. You bit the shit out that chicken.
Yo, I ain't fucking with you tonight. Yo, we're gonna get through this, yo. I ain't fucking with you. Yo, listen.
How many pieces of chicken did you have to bite? That's what I wanted.
Well, I hate you. Oh, man. Well, I can't even say my point. I was trying to make a point. You a jerk. I'm crying. Forget it. I can't even think now. I'm going back to my 5 questions. I got 5 questions for you.
Church's Chicken.
5 questions that I ask everybody that come on. I gotta start with you.
All right.
Please